Look at that. Using this little USB grill light. Clamp on grill using the batteries. Hey guys, welcome to another video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at kind of a little bit of a light tech kind of thing here. So what is light tech? Well, this is just one of those really cool technology, like super cool utility thing that you should have. Okay, yeah, I know. Is that anything official? No, but hey, that's what we're gonna call it, because this is the Multiflex clip-on standing desk light. But it's not really a desk light. I wouldn't use this for a desk light. You could, but I use this as a utility light, and I have some examples following this little quick review of how I've used this, and I love this light. And I love this light because it has a lot of different ways to use it. Okay, so again, this is from IVATION. You can see their little logo down here. 7 bright LED lights, and these are very bright in this little tiny clip. Power supplies: 5-volt adapter, portable power bank, PC laptop, and AAA batteries. Now, did you catch all 3 of those? That's how this thing is juiced, which is just killer. Sensor touch switch for power. I'm a little I've had some problems with the sensor touch. Not that it doesn't work, that it just works too good, and I always bump it, and I usually turn it off or I turn it on, and I'm not trying to do that. And I'll show you, because I actually took this out and repackaged it with the batteries in it, so I'll show you. Clipper stand base, efficient, 80% power over normal light, eco-friendly and energy savings, and a fashionable design. So you see what it looks like in its little all out and everything. So let's go ahead and open this up. As you can see, you've got a little wall outlet here, and the actual light itself. So let's take a look at this light. And this light's already been all over everywhere and everything. So if it looks a little dirty or something, it's because I've had it out working so I could do video coverage and review it. I mean, that's the way you got to do these things. You got to use them before you come out and just say what it's worth. So here you can see this has got a very, very nice base to it here. Now I've actually put 3 AAA batteries in this thing. So that's one way you can use it. The other way is you can actually plug it in and use it through AC power. Okay, so you have that option as well. Now the other option is a USB. Yes, you can power this through USB, which is really cool, and I'll show you that here in a minute. So anyway, so you've got this little clip base, so you can look at that. That's got some pretty good, look at that width. So you can clip this to a lot of different places. Or if you want to pop out these little stands, like so, it'll sit up. So you can use this as a sit light or a clip light. And then this gooseneck here is totally bendable. You can do this just about any way you want. You can turn this light anyhow you want. 360 degrees, boom. You can do that. You can see the LEDs right there, hopefully. Okay, so how do we turn this on? All we got to do, so here's another little way to do it. I've got it actually backwards. So there's a lot of options on how you can do this. So let's turn this on. You just simply push the little button here, and as you can see, it illuminates, and it is quite bright. That's on and off. Now if we hold it, you can see just on and off. So let's turn out the studio lights, and it'll give you an indicator of how bright it is. Let's just turn this off. Alright. So here we go. Turning it on. That's at its brightest lights. So you can see this puts out some pretty good light. Very evenly proportioned light. So you've got a lot of little area to work with. Very handy little light. There, you can see it. Alright. So let's go ahead and turn the studio light back on. Now, I mentioned you can use USB in other different ways. So let me go ahead, I'm going to pause this video and we're going to set this up, and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about, well, maybe we don't even have to pause it. Let's just see what we can do here. So this should be the cable. We just plug it into here. Oops, wrong cable. I'm gonna pause the video. I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. So what I did is I went ahead and I took the batteries out. Let's go ahead and put the stand. We'll just put this lid back on. I just wanted to show this thing has no way to power it right now, so if I push the button, nothing, no light. So you've got some options here. You can use this really long cable that came with it, which, sorry, I didn't throw back in the box when I unboxed it for you, kind of. This is the only part that I didn't have in the box. But it does come with a very nice long cable here. So you can put this in a wall outlet and plug this in like so, and power it like that through AC. Or if you want to make this a more of a portable solution, so you don't have batteries like some AAAs. So all we gotta do is take this bad boy, we can plug it into the base of the light there, and then once we have like a USB battery with us, we'll plug it into that. Okay, now when I turn it on, look at that. Using this little USB power bank to power our light. Just like so. As you can see. Now this is actually in the 2.4 amp. I'll unplug that. Let's plug it in 2.1 amp. Shouldn't be much difference. Nope. Same thing. And you could probably use a 1 amp out as well, without any problems whatsoever. So anyway, guys, stay tuned. I'll have some footage of exactly how I use this, and just a little bit of spoilers. I grill, I work on a vehicle, and I think that's just about it. But you know, there's just an endless options for how you want to use it. I actually love this on my grill, and you'll see in the footage exactly why I love it on my grill. And also, this is really a good little clamp to your hood and work on your car light too. So there's a couple mainly ways you can use this, but I'm sure you can come up with a lot more, and just go from there. So anyway, guys, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, check the show notes. I'll have a link where you can pick this up. This is a great little utility light from IVATION. Love it. It's one of those ones that it's just like, where was this? I needed this a long time ago. And I'm glad that I actually have it, because this works great. Anyway, guys, if you like the video, again, thumbs up, and as always, thanks for watching, and have a good one. Another good use for this light, on the grill. That's right. I've simply just clamped it on. This is using the battery. I clamped it onto my grill lid, and I can position this little flexible arm anywhere I need it to see the items I'm grilling perfectly at night. And this is night. Nice and bright, works good. Grill light. Clamp on grill using the batteries. Mmm, tasty. And how about where a lot of guys like to spend some time? Under the hood. Clipped up to the hood. Great bird's eye view, lighting up the engine. Don't want to clamp it to the hood of your car? Kick out the kickstands for the light, find a little place, and boom. Works just as good. That way, you know, if you're paranoid about scratching your hood, don't worry about it. Just, like I said, kickstand it out. Good light of the engine here, and start work.